Push the button. Is it not musicking for you?
Annika's favorite food is sushi, and her favorite color is sage green. Her best asset is her eyes, and 4 words that describe her: ambitious, friendly, creative, and dedicated. Annika has traveled to Lincoln, Oregon, and Salt Lake City, Utah. Her hobbies include drawing, watercolor, singing, volunteering at the local animal shelter. An unusual fact about Annika is she comes from a blended family who are all neurodiverse. Thank you, Annika.
You have to give her your microphone speaker.
Now for the onstage question.
Did you get it? Go ahead.
The answer is road peace.
Yeah. All right, now pick a real question. It's a miscongeniality reference.
What is your favorite part of pageantry? I'd say my favorite part of pageantry is the friends I made along the way. I love these ladies. They've been the best part of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Annika. Next, we bring you Christy. Christy's favorite food is chicken curry, and her favorite color is midnight blue. Her best asset is her sparkling personality. And 4 words that describe her are independent, stubborn, loving, and sympathetic. Christy's hobbies include painting, baking, reading, drawing, hanging out with her friends, and spending time with her nieces and nephews. An unusual fact about Christy is that she shares her birthday with her dad.
My question is, have you learned anything new about yourself this weekend? And what I have learned about myself this weekend is that I'm a lot nicer than I thought I am. That I actually have a way better personality than I used to think. Thank you, everyone.
Let's bring Naomi out next. Naomi's favorite food is Hawaiian food, and her favorite color is light blue. Her best asset is her determination, and 4 words that describe her are determined, caring, nurturing, and passionate. Naomi has traveled throughout the United States and has even made it to Hawaii. Her hobbies include reading, playing video games, and helping her community. An unusual fact about Naomi's family is that her husband is part Hawaiian, so all of her children have special Hawaiian names. Thank you, Naomi.
My question is, what has been your favorite part of Nationals so far? So far, my favorite part of Nationals has been able to get to know all of my other fellow delegates and make lifelong, lasting friendships. Thank you.
Thank you, Naomi. Next up, April. April's favorite food is spicy pork tacos. And her favorite color is sparkle. Her best asset is her eyes, and the 4 words that describe her are outgoing, funny, independent, and caring. April's hobbies include crocheting, camping, fishing, hunting, playing softball, riding motorcycles, crafts, and spending time with her children. An unusual fact about April is that she has 19 aunts and uncles.
What events or activities will you do with your platform? I plan on attending in September Love Yourself event down at the Visitor Center, and I would love to see you all there. Thank you.
Thank you, April. Let's give all the delegates another hand. I'm going to ask Miss Lila to come up on stage.
So I mentioned it briefly. I'm in a program called Civil Air Patrol, and this is for my cadets that will be watching in about a week. But in CAP, we have some things called callback responses, and that's how we keep our audience engaged. We're teaching lessons. We're teaching important leadership skills to our cadets. So real quick, I'm going to teach you a callback. I'm going to ask you, audience, how are you doing tonight? And the callback would be outstanding, queen. Okay? We're going to do it twice.
Yeah.
Audience, how are we doing tonight? Perfect. We don't need to do this. And then I would normally ask my cadets because as their commander, I genuinely care about their opinion. But how are you really doing? So how are you guys really doing tonight? Outstanding. Amazing. All right. So what I really want to talk about is what we've done over this past year. Not just me, but why I'm here. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lila Morgan, and when I walk around town with my sash and crown, I get questions. What are you doing? What do you represent? This is exactly what I tell them. Well, my name is Lila Morgan. I'm a cadet captain in the Civil Air Patrol. I was a cadet captain in Jury 2C. I'm the president of the Youth Advisory Council of the Florida National Guard, and I'm an Accomplished American Grand Supreme 2023. The Accomplished American program is a national title, the national pageant program with an emphasis in community service. So I'm Jewish. So why is this important to me? And I usually go on to tell them, in Judaism, we are taught what beauty means. It's not about that. Because what beauty truly is mitzvah. And for those of you who don't know what mitzvah is, it's good deed. As Jews, we're taught to have mitzvah, to do good deeds. That is what beauty is. Mitzvah, doing good deeds, community service, coming out and showing out for your community, however that might look. Our today, they had a lot of amazing platforms, all with the focus of mental health and suicide awareness, because this is something that's important and close to their hearts. But I want to talk about my platform. I first joined this program because back in 2022, I was a company commander in my JRTC unit, and of my 58 cadets, 7, that's including myself, as the head of their company, only 7 females. Within Civil Air Patrol, when I first joined my program, there were 2 of us in my squadron. That's crazy. So I walked into this because 2 of my cadets came up to me, and I was wearing a dress at school. Because for those of you who don't know what JRTC is, it's the Junior Reserves Officer Training Corps. There's a lot of guys. But as company commander, I'm going to dress up. I would heck I want to dress as long as it's in the school dress code. I'm going to show up to school how I feel confident because I know I'm there to do my job. And for me, sometimes that means wearing a dress. Sometimes that means wearing jeans. Sometimes that means wearing slacks. And sometimes it means wearing a suit when we have interviews. And my cadets came up to me and said, how can you be all? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. 2 cadets especially came up to me. There were 2 females, 2 of those 6 females in my company, and said, I don't get it. I don't get how you're so feminine and so high in our program. You're team captain of 3 of our special teams. You're a company commander, and I don't understand it. Because I was wearing a real pink dress with T-length, guys. I had a bow in my hair, and I was so happy to be there. And I did not look like a commander at all. I looked like a 12-year-old girl. But I was the commander, and they listened. So they asked. And that is why I joined this program. Because 1, it's community service based. So it's mitzvah. I know it was here to do good. And 2, I wanted to show my cadets that you can be the top of a male program, you can be a commander, and you can also be a queen. You can do whatever you want to do. So my platform is female empowerment in male-dominated organizations. So to give you some statistics over the past year, what we've accomplished, my squadron, when I joined this program, had 16 cadets, right? 16 cadets. I'm very proud to say I took command at the beginning of July, on July 1st. I'm now our cadet commander of our squadron, and we have 62 cadets at our squadron. We grew from 16 to 62. The percentage of male to female ratio, when I started, there were 2 of us to 16. Now we have closer to 15 or 16 females. So the size of the squadron when I started is now the size of our females cadets. I talked about this when I mentioned our honored citizen. She's been there since my day 1. She was my female who kept me in the program, who taught me you can be a girl and you can succeed. That's what I'm here, right? So for cadets there, what are the different things I've served as, right? I've served as a flight commander at an activity in which, very proud to say, we got honor flight. For those of you who don't know, it's a competition between the entire activity. What it means is my cadets were motivated. They were proud to be there, and they did their job to excellence. When we mentioned the Honored Citizen Award, we said above and beyond. My squadron's motto is above and beyond, and each one of my cadets excel in that. That's why I'm here, those 62 cadets. That's why I do this program. Even though sometimes it's a little bit awkward to get up in a gown when I'm used to my military uniform, because I want to show them who are watching this that they can do it too. That's what we've done over this past year. And I'm very proud to have served this term as accomplished American because I've learned a lot. So when people ask me, well, what is that sash? Who are you? Why are you here? I'm here because of community service. I'm here because of those 2 random cadets who needed to feel like there was someone else like them. And I'm here for the hundreds of cadets that I get to meet. I've been to Puerto Rico as accomplished American, serving as our public affairs officer at Puerto Rico Wing Encampment, in which I got officer of the encampment. I have served as a flight commander at Air Defense. I have performed 47 different color guards as a commander. I have competed within the National Cadet Competition as well as multiple other cadet competitions. And that is why I show up. And that is what this sash is. And that is what those delegates back there are for. They represent their platforms, and I'm 100% sure that when they take some of those crowns, they are going to accomplish exactly what I've done and more. Because they have the resources of this beautiful team back here who made this entire pageant run. Even when my phone wasn't working and we couldn't play the music. Sorry, guys. But that's why we're here. Because each one of you here is here to support someone. And I'm standing on this stage to support hundreds of cadets I've served as their commander, as their peer, as their wingman, and multiple others. I'm here because I am a military child. And my dad is currently activated in Florida for the hurricane that's about to hit. I'm here for my family. My grandma over there reporting very proudly. She's real proud. Because I wanted to show that immigrant over there that she brought our family to America for a reason. And that we're here to honor her legacy and the legacy of the 8 generations of veterans in every way possible. So thank you guys so much. It has been an absolutely amazing year. And I'm very proud to be able to crown the next person and show them my full support over this next year. So thank you guys so much for your time.
Technology does not like us today, everyone.
Simplified technology is not always awesome. Not just us. It's not okay.
You have to have music for this part.
Thank you, Lila. We're going to bring the delegates up for one last look at what our owner, Heather, says is her favorite part of pageantry, the parade of delegates.
And she's got I need 2 more of these. Yeah.
Who's ready for awards? Can I get Jim up to the stage, please? Yes, you. It's torture.
And I lost my phone again. So, all of you can take pictures and tag.
So for those of you who are new to our program, the morning of competition, we host a tea party, to which it has become a tradition for Mr. Jim to make very famous potatoes that the delegates look forward to every year. So, to this, duck it up, Buttercup, to the center sage trees. Thank you. So we decided this year to have the gym on board because usually pageant takes place in California. We are in Idaho. So Tuesday after working, we went home, made potatoes, took a nap, and then drove through California, Nevada to Idaho just so we could have potatoes. I mean, not just, but he brought potatoes. So for the first year ever, we have the Mr. Jim Potato Award. We spoke to Mr. Jim for a photo. So actually, Sheree over here.
I'm gonna kill you.
Sheree over here was our first queen to actually have the gym potatoes. So, she's only here because she wanted potatoes. Because she is also from California. I'm just kidding. You're not just here for potatoes. You're here for us too. Thank you, Jim. We love you. Don't kill us later. Are we ready for?
For the last. You are, yes, you are. Not.
So it looks like we are ready to start handing out our awards. But first, we have a surprise guest.
Oh, no.
Ladies, we can start that just a little bit. And if we could have the official brands to the stage. It's my turn to make faces. Yeah, if I have to, then I do.
This beautiful woman is my granddaughter. She is the most accomplished woman I know of any age. She is a mom, a teacher. She is as beautiful inside as she is outside. I love her dearly. I am so proud of her. And I know that Bruce is grinning from ear to ear. And he would just be so. You embarrassed me last year, I'm embarrassing you again. Well.
I have long since lost my ROTC commander voice. 20 years ago. We won't talk about that. Okay, now am I allowed to start announcing awards?
Hello.
So I actually have to come down the stairs. Oh, 'cause I have to take the pictures. Yes. Yes, you must take the pictures. Our first award is our photogenic award. The judges had the opportunity to look through the delegate headshots that were sent to them digitally and also in the program book. This year's photogenic award goes to, first I have to hand it, to Miss Christie. All right, our next award is the fitness award. This award goes to Naomi. Those of you that caught our Miss Congeniality joke earlier, we are now giving out our Congeniality Award. This award is extra special because it's voted on by the delegates. They've spent the weekend getting to know each other and just making friendships like Anne had talked about. This year it was an almost unanimous vote. Naomi. Spirit, guys. Please hold Mrs. Congeniality.
You want me to discuss things at the time, but I promise. I know, baby, we're almost done.
Hurry up.
We'll keep going, I promise, but.
Okay, you actually have to come down for this one.
Yeah.
So this is our beautiful spirit stick. It is handcrafted every year. It goes to the person during pageant weekend who exemplifies the most pageant spirit, fun, who's been most enthusiastic. This year it's actually not a delegate, but Miss Lisa. We have had so much fun in Pure Idaho, Cache Valley area, and just she made sure Lila got out there after visiting her in California. And she's just brought the most enthusiasm this weekend. So thank you, Lisa.
Okay, so the Grandma Jan Award is a special award. Sponsored by the Clark and Busby families. It's literally awarded to somebody that families feel that our Grandma Jan would have absolutely loved. She supported everything pageant for us. She would sew outfits. She was a very accomplished seamstress. She was at every single pageant I ever competed in. She was super proud when I took over ownership of this one. So we decided to give out an award in her name. And this year it goes to Zoe, one of our online delegates. So obviously I will be giving that to her later.
I cracked myself up. All right, our next award is the Academic Achievement Award. Just kidding, I'm making stuff up, guys. This year, our Academic Achievement Award goes to Annika for obtaining good marks in school. Our last optional award is our talent award. You got to see both of our wonderful talent. What are you looking for? Okay, well, when we figure out where it disappeared to, into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
We will be giving the talent award to Miss Naomi.
It is somewhere on
It's here, probably still in the box. Okay. Marvel in the beauty. While we pause for a moment.
Okay.
You didn't know this one's mine, running around following me everywhere? Okay, another one of our very fun awards is called Kent's Pick, also known as the Sparkle Award. Kent's favorite part of pageantry is the formal wear, specifically evening gown. Here he is to award earrings and a baby tiara to his favorite. He's now going to come up on stage and award his favorite.
Thank you, Ken. Okay. Are we ready to move on? Our scene chasing happening? We're good? No.
The Sorority Sister of the Year award was started by my pageant mentor and the director of the 678 pageant system down in San Diego, California. I brought the tradition to our system, and as we are a co-ed system, we renamed it Royalty of the Year. This year, we are pleased to announce our Royalty of the Year is Naomi.
Okay, our next award is our interview award. So before we allow anyone into the room, our delegates were host, the words just left, were involved in an interview with the judges, where the judges got to ask questions about platforms, their plans for their year, things of that nature. The interview award is presented to the person with the highest score during interview. That person is Naomi. We got a talent award. It was here in front of our faces. Okay. Fantastic. All right, our final award before everyone's favorite part, crowning. Woo! It's our People's Choice Award, voted on by you wonderful people for being here and supporting your favorite delegates. Voting took place online and ended earlier today, and the proceeds will be benefiting the Welcome Back Teacher books that Zayden came up here and spoke about, and you hopefully have all had a chance to take a look at. Coming in at 55 votes, the People's Choice goes to Naomi. I'm feeling myself.
Oh, that was way too close. Okay.
Sorry, I had to make sure I'm putting everyone in the correct order.
I mean, you can hold it up.
Okay, everyone's favorite part. All right, once we've crowned our national royalty, we would like all of the visiting royalty, two of you in the audience, and then you and you. I guess I have to be in there.
I mean, you don't have to if I don't have to.
It's already on, it's fine. Okay. Join us for some group photos with the winners, and then the judges, please join us. I'm not sure how we don't have flat Stacy. Is she still on the phone?
No,
Okay. We'll Photoshop her in later.
I'm really good at that.
And then we'll have family and friends can take pictures on stage or in front of the banner that's right there. And then, ladies, please do not change out of your gowns until Heather says you are released. Okay? We need all the photos, like every single photo, everything. Here goes. I'd love to say envelope, but it's just a piece of paper. That's okay. So our national divisional royalty is our online delegate Zoe. Yay, Zoe! By our international Queen Carly and Laura. Yeah, continue. I'm being told to continue. It's fine. Okay. Next up is our Community Service America Ambassador. Anyone? No? There we go. I like the crowd. I love this crowd. You guys are very involved. I love it. All right. Our Community Service America Ambassador is Janica.
All right, look at me. You can stand back up and then look at me. Thank you.
Congratulations, Janica. Our accomplished American ambassador. Can I have another drum roll? You guys are amazing. I love it. Is April York. I like making them sweat it out. Didn't notice. It's good for them.
Right here so I can get your picture.
She's way too tall. Not really, just teasing. Congratulations, April.
Oh my gosh, yes, thank you.
One thing that we can tell all of our delegates is each title is super important. You all have a job to do out in your communities. That being said, this year's accomplished American ambassador,
Community Service America.
dang it, I'm very sorry. Going back to bed. Community Service America, excuse me, is Christy.
Look at me. Just hold it for a second. Big smile. Shrink it back in this.
You don't get out of these pictures, Sheree.
Okay, hold it. Yeah, there you go. Go on back.
That means American Grand Supreme Miss Naomi Randall.
Can you redo that? I didn't get a picture.
should have said something very fun about the new community, or saying it all wrong. Grand Supreme is debuting our newest custom-made Grand Supreme crown for our 20th right, 20th anniversary. 20th anniversary. Take your first walk, American Grand Supreme, 2024. Now I have to bring it all back.
So this year, our Empress competition took place online as our eligible queens are spread out all over the United States. And it was going to be a little hard to gather them all together for this. So our Empress for 2024 is Steffi Morrison from Nevada.
Congratulations to all of the winners. We're done.